Hey there, do you know how to format a macro button inside of Excel worksheet to run the recorded macro inside of MS Excel? If yes, then this video is absolutely for you. Do watch it without the fail. In this video, we are going to learn how we can format a macro button to run the macros in MS Excel. I'll take you through the complete steps to format the macro button to run the macros by pressing that button, okay? And that too from scratch. And all this has been done using a very simple data which will be very easy to recreate and understand. So you can easily get this exercise file downloaded in your system using the link provided in the description of this video. So go ahead, watch this complete video, practice this concept in the exercise file provided to you, and become the master of it. Hello everyone, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel tutorial journey with me on my Knowledge Factor YouTube channel. This is session number 154 and we are learning the Microsoft Excel macros and VBA tool in detail. So in the previous video, we saw how to create a button that was then assigned to our macro, right? You click the button and it runs your macro. Now something I also mentioned in that video, a question that, hey, the button is great, but can I change the formatting? Can I change the color of that button, right? You know, whatever. And we saw that we could do a little bit, right? We can change the font and things like that, but the background color of the button was not there. So a quick tip here, we can use Excel shapes and then assign a macro to that shape which then treats it like a button. So take a look. So I am still on the same worksheet that we were working on it on our last video, run with button. Okay, so I have still got my button there, but now I'm going to go to my insert tab and there I have got a section called illustration, and on the option of the illustration you have the shapes. Now you may have used shapes in the past. There are all sort of shapes like ovals, rectangles, arrows, and call out bubbles and all sorts of goodies in there, right? So if I give that a click, there they all are, right? So once I give that shape a click, I can see all those shapes here. So I can take any of these shapes and I can make it act like a button. So for me right now, I'm going to grab this one. This is just the rectangle with a rounded corner. I think it looks like a button, so I'll give that a click. So I'm going to go out to my worksheet, left click and drag just to create the shape, and I'll let go. So now I have got a nice little shape out there and I can change its color, I can change its formatting. Up above I have got the shape format tab and you have got all your little goodies right there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll change the background color. I like blue and I want to add some text because I want to format that. So I'm going to right click the shape and I'll do the edit text and I'm just going to call this headers. Alright, that looks good. If I click on it just right now, all I'm doing is selecting it. That's it. So I can click on it, select it, and I'm going to go to my home tab and I'm going to do things like make it bold, make it center aligned. I will just bump up the font size as well a bit. And again, you have got all these shape format options for you. You can change the border, you can edit the shape, you can show the shape effects like bevel, soft edges, glow, shadow, right? Got all sort of goodies in there. Now if I click away from it, it's again just a shape, right? So I click on it, I'm just editing the shape. Well, if I want to turn that into a button, I'll just right click on it and on the option there's an option to assign a macro. So it's a same little window that we got earlier. So I can select a macro and I'll hit OK. And now I hover over here and I have now got that little finger icon. That means it is now acting like a button. Now, as I already ran the macro on this data on the last video, but just to demonstrate you again a bit, I can highlight maybe row 3. I'll go to my home tab and you can also try this if you like, and I'm just going to say clear all. Now let's just get rid of it and maybe I'll highlight this data right here, which I turned it into the dollar format. So same thing, I will do clear, but this time I will do clear formats just to get rid of it for the demonstration. So now I'm going to click on my header button, nice colored button there, right? I'll just give that a click and all done, right? Save you so much of time. And now you got a nice looking button there. So it's not just some gray box, right? Which is great, but if you want to change the colors, you want to play with the formats, right? You want to look it good in your Excel sheet, use insert shapes. Assign a macro to that, and you have all sorts of shapes you can pull from. So try this one out. Very cool, little more presentable, little more presentation involved in it. So try it out. Hope you like this video and hope this will help you in the coming task in your Microsoft Excel.
मजा आया.
So thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and as I always say, if you like this video and enjoying this journey, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon to get the latest content update on this channel. Alright, then we'll meet up in the next session. In case you have any questions, any concerns, then do let me know in the comment section of this video. So see you in the next session. Till then, stay safe, have a great life, and take very good care of yourself.